That's yak. Boys, I'm out tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday.
I was thinking about taking a vacation tomorrow. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Jews don't take Tuesdays off enough.
Forgot to wear it.
No.
Huh? And I think I'm going to do it.
You should do it.
Get your Tuesday off.
All right. I'm out tomorrow, boys.
Nice.
Doing a Knicks Tuesday.
Fire merch just dropped. This is actually awesome merch.
I like it a lot. I like how subtle it is, and it's just
subtle.
Yeah, very wearable.
Where's the white one? Is this an off-white? Is that eggshell white?
That is not a cream.
Is that an Italian cream?
Off-white?
Italian cream.
That looks a little bit Italian cream.
Poor white?
Tuscan Village cream.
I think
That
it's
is
Tuscany, yeah.
It's a
Tuscan cream.
Yeah. I know that from anywhere.
Cheese in it, and it looks good. It looks great on cheese.
Like a hollandaise.
It does look like a hollandaise, an aioli.
No. No.
You're right. I was faking.
All right. Hey, boys.
What's new?
You know,
How was everyone's weekend?
painful.
Great.
Can't go back to Madison Square Garden.
Why not?
Why?
Went to a Knicks game Saturday, 1 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
I go in, and there's like metal detectors. I take everything out of my closet, out of my pockets, put them in the bowl.
Always.
And I walk through. Boop, boop. They're like, no.
You were trying to
Go back through.
manifest something.
Yeah.
Go on.
And then they make me
So
go
you
back
didn't. It
through.
wasn't out of the closet. It was
It was out of the pocket. It was out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even want to tell this story anymore.
No.
That's
you
where it was going.
kinda have to.
What happened?
I went back through again. I was already late for the game. Everybody behind me in line was getting really mad. Go back through. Boop, boop, boop. And they were like, they patted me down. They were like, there is nothing in your pockets. Go back through. We can't let you in if it keeps beeping. And they're just like, you're not wearing like a giant cowboy belt, are you? And it's the only fucking belt I have from Arizona.
Oh.
So they made me like struggle to take it off. Everybody behind me in line's making fun of me. The tip-off has already happened. And
Missed tip-off?
yeah, and I bet first bucket.
Oh, did you win?
And it sucked because I bet it in Jersey and had to come all the way back over for the game.
Did you win?
Nope.
Damn. So that's actually better.
Yeah. But
If
now
you'd- if
now
you'd-
I'm in the market for a new belt,
Yeah.
for a basketball game belt.
Exclusively for Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's just
Same
my
size
Madison
and
Square.
shape as the cowboy, but it's a basketball.
Yeah, but it has to be plastic.
Mhm.
So if anybody can send me a giant plastic basketball belt.
Why the fuck were you were role playing as a millionaire all weekend?
I was, yeah. I had my
What's up
friend,
with that?
I've
my
never
friend in
seen anything
town.
like it.
and I was just, for some reason, I mean, I treated for everything.
So the Museum of Natural History, just
Mhm.
like they do donations only, and you just
If you're a New York
Google my-
resident, you can
Matt-
pay what you want. And so the
what'd you
couple
pay?
in front of us was just like, we'll do $5 for the family. And then I went up and I was like, what's like the general admission? They were like, well, it's 25, like is what we recommend. But, 3 of you, it'll be 75. Or you can pay this and become a member and they can go in for free with you. And so I was like, I'll just become a member.
Mhm.
So I'm a member of the museum now.
What's that cost?
It was like $225.
That's no big deal.
That's a bar.
So we could all go.
Christ.
You
Is that,
no, 2 of
one-
you can come with me.
Annually?
But
is that a
yeah.
one-time payment?
I don't know. They weren't very clear, but it is out of my account.
Bi-weekly?
But I can go see Outer Space and Sharks, the shows that you can't get into for
So you
free.
could take 2 of us at a time.
That's right. So if we want to do some sort of rotating tag team system,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do that.
all
They
right.
have astronaut ice cream in the gift shop.
Oh, there you go.
One of the few places.
I know.
That's a very fun fact.
That is a fun fact, and it's outside of the space area of it. It's very fitting.
That kind of works.
But like,
Fun.
my mom asked me to like send a picture from the museum, and so I just like took a picture of myself, and I wasn't paying attention in what section of the museum I was in, and right behind me was just the wall about monkey pussies. It was just about like orangutan pussies.
There's a whole wall?
There was a whole wall about orangutan pussies.
How were they?
Very similar to a human's.
Really?
From what I've heard, from what the wall said.
Whoa.
It's the same shape.
Could you jerk off to it?
It's like a very scientific. Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never been sexually aroused by any animal in any way.
Oh, I think you're going to say pussy.
Yeah, you have never been aroused by
Yeah.
a pussy.
Which is, well, that's kind of, I don't think that's a gay thing.
No, it's
No,
not.
I think if you, imagine if you were just If you're like, I want to look at some porn and you're just looking at pictures of pussy,
Exactly.
I think you're a weirdo. I think you are gay.
let me see some lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to jerk off to these lips.
It's too complex looking. That's why titties rule.
Steven, are you're
Titties are an easy entry
pussy
point.
only guy?
Steven has to have something.
No, he looked at me like, oh man, I only like pussy.
He
porn.
beats off to
Hardcore
just
pussy
straight,
guy.
like
yeah,
it's
just
zoomed
pussy.
in. Yeah,
No, I mean,
Splayed pussy.
Macro.
it's all
macro
good.
lens
I don't
pussy.
dislike any of the parts.
but you love pussy parts.
Yeah, but it's harder to enjoy.
Pretty
you
sweet.
do love the pussy. You know he is.
Enjoying titties is the training wheels of heterosexuality.
Mm-hmm. I'm stuck on training.
I
I
am
never get
too.
past them. Yeah.
Ass is like
Ass is expert
training wheels. Yeah, no,
Oh,
I think ass is training.
Expert mode is knees. Always has been.
It's all one big masterpiece.
Find yourself a nice
It's the
pair
black
of
diamond
knees.
of heterosexuality. It's trying to get turned on by a
Get
pair of
turned on by a
knees.
knee.
You can.
I think that's the least sexual part of a woman and man.
Yeah,
Not
Some
men.
people are legs guys, though.
legs
Yeah.
guys. Yes, but
that's
stems,
inherently sexual.
That's up
That's a
here.
part of
That's
the
not
knee.
That's
it's,
not
it's
the knee.
legs
though.
guys are
Oh.
all in the thigh.
Right, they're all thigh.
part of the
also,
knee.
I also
I
feel
like a
like
thick calf.
I feel like legs
Yeah.
guys were like in like the 1950s when that's all you could see of a woman.
Yeah, it's
Look at those stems.
like Marilyn Monroe over that like
Yeah.
subway grate.
Yeah, like look at
Oh
those
my
legs.
God.
You know what I'd like to see is her pussy.
Yeah, because you see thighs and you think of what lies above.
You're like, ooh,
Back
where does
then-
that lead to?
Back then, pussies were very ugly.
Yeah,
They were way uglier than they are now.
that's true. Not shaved.
Titties were uglier too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Pointy.
I'd argue to
I
say
think it's an acquired taste.
I'd argue to say women were uglier.
No.
Well, I'd say probably humanity
Everyone was.
uglier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What year did titties peak?
Like handsome dudes were just fat.
yeah, just barrel chested.
Yeah, yeah.
Tony
Titties-
Soprano.
Yeah.
Titties
Is
could have
the-
peaked in like the 80s.
Wait, is Tony Soprano hot?
Yes.
Oh.
I think girls are
Women,
into 'em.
yes. Barrel chested.
In the show, like he's like this heartthrob.
I think there's a certain type. I think most women are attracted to.
I think I think
power.
People
Power attracts women.
Power and money, right?
That's why Stephen Shea has gotten no pussy since I demoted him to junior draft analyst.
Yeah.
This guy's got no power. Stephen loves pussy, by the way. I just want we glossed over that. He is like very adamantly just show me a pussy and I'll come.
You guys should watch that tutorial I watched.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Might
that's
change-
right.
might
Forgot
change your
about
viewpoint.
You watched the cunnilingus tutorial, so
Lingus.
he's clearly he did.
On YouTube or like
Yeah.
Pornhub?
And does his film work?
Not on YouTube, my friend.
They don't have
So you just
tutorials
watched
like that
porn
on YouTube.
and you got caught and you're like, it's a tutorial.
yeah. Well, what did you
Honey,
watch?
it's a
then?
tutorial.
I'm learning how to fuck.
It was informative.
It was on YouTube Red.
Should we do the wheel real quick?
Yeah, we
Fuck, I guess.
We got new wheel merch.
It's on
Might
our
as well.
shirts.
Yeah.
One cool wheel merch thing that is not in yet, but is in the store right now, is wet wheel towels.
Yeah, that's right.
So those are going to be coming in. Well, we're going to have those in studio.
Uh-huh.
Those are coming from a different place, so they should be in the next day or two.
That's right. And
So we'll not have towels when we get wet.
And lest we forget the wet wheel and the wheel and.
Okay, what happened?
this is the caption up there. You are the whitest on
God
the show.
damn it.
By far the whitest.
You got me. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Brandon is.
Oh, Brandon's black.
I'm
Blackest.
the blackest.
Yeah, I probably am.
Poor credit.
Shay. Shay's the whitest, and he's not even white.
Yeah, that's true. Should we spin the wheel?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, the wheel is a commitment.
By the way, Brandon should have made that poor credit joke.
Sorry.
I was gonna ignore it. For
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, I was gonna ignore it, but then I was like, if I ignore it, then someone's gonna come back and be like, "Wow, he said that thing that's fucked up," and then we gotta deal with that.
I didn't even
It
hear
was
what
just
he said.
it was a joke that didn't land. That's all.
No,
thought it landed.
I exhaled quickly out of my nose.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it?
It
Say it
was
again.
Stephen Shea laughed.
We don't have to. We don't have to do that. No.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm trying to save you right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That's why I was saying that
Fine.
because I didn't want it to be like I could see into the future of like a day later someone being like
Okay.
an email that's sent to Eric and Dave like, can you believe Brandon said this?
All right.
It's like it was attempted a joke that didn't land. Who cares?
Good friend.
Right, exactly.
Telling him
That's what I'm saying.
really explicitly stating what he did.
Right, it's who cares? It was
Yeah.
a joke didn't land. Move on.
Who cares?
enough.
No bad.
Just a matter of what did he
No
do it
mean
again?
things behind it.
Fair enough.
I didn't even hear
Yeah.
what he
I
said.
missed it. What was
Move
it?
fast. What was it?
It's fine. It's fine.
I did see in the future there. I was like, I'm gonna get an email like, could you believe this? Fuck you.
We can say something worse to
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do
that
that.
good of a friend.
I got one.
Oh, no, Nick said the other day that he's rooting for Russia.
He did say that.
You did say you're rooting for Russia, right? You're like, I kind of
More
like
specifically
Putin.
Putin.
Yeah, he's like, Putin's got this kind of bad boy vibe I'm down with.
Yeah, it's not more. It's more about Putin than the Russian people.
Right. You just want Putin to win.
Yeah,
Right.
good guy.
Never done anything mean to me?
Yeah, I mean,
he's a long guy too. He's
Matter how-
5'7", and he comes off as he does.
comes off long.
He's long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Russia's got acres.
For real.
He's misunderstood.
Everybody's on Ukraine's side. No matter how flat you make a pancake, right, Brandon?
Mm.
Two sides.
Yeah.
The war porn that's coming out on Twitter is very weird.
The war porn.
Yeah.
Can't say I've seen
I
that.
haven't.
Where they're like basically glamorizing war.
Oh, not
Yeah.
literal porn.
Not literal
I saw
porn.
some hotties
Yeah,
on one of the
and
sides.
Most of it, they just put a caption that doesn't apply to the video they
Right.
use.
And it's mostly fake or
Yeah.
like CGI.
Do you know how Ukraine's president became the president?
Yeah.
He was an actor.
He was an actor, and he made a fake political party in the show. Fans of the show made it real, and he got elected as
Correct.
the real president.
Correct.
So he played the president in the show. Nuts.
That's why Spacey's coming back in 36.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's spin the wheel. He was Paddington Bear as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy in Ukraine.
I just want to point out the
First of
wheel
all,
is taking a stance also. The wheel added a banner. The world stands with Ukraine at the top.
Oh,
All right, Wheel.
Wheel is just.
So did Barstool Bubby.
Oh, good.
Good for her, yeah.
nice.
Your profile
Good job.
picture.
Good. I'm also
Okay.
tired of seeing people on Twitter that
Yeah,
are just like,
I'm about to say it too.
how can you joke or
Oh, never mind then.
no, and it's just like,
I was gonna talk shit on people talking shit on the wheel.
Oh, people talking
It's
shit
a
on the wheel?
commitment. It's not supposed to be some novel bit every day. It's
No,
about
it takes 1
integrity. It's a part of the
We're
show.
beholden to the wheel.
Correct.
and like, what's a wheel show without a wheel?
Right. Also, it doesn't consume our every thought anymore. We had that phase. Now it's just a job. It's like reading an ad.
And boy, if we have to get wet, we're gonna get wet.
Yeah, of course we
Why are people surprised that we're going to beat something into the ground? That's what
I
we
don't know. It always
ask.
shocks them. That happens too.
Family
like,
Feud
it's-
again?
That happens so fast on the internet now, where it's like you make if we made a joke at the beginning of this show and then did it again at the end, they'd be like, "Oh, keep making this joke."
I'd credit.
Yeah, bad credit.
Joke.
That was a gnarly joke.
I think I did a solid by addressing it instead of letting it go.
Yeah, Streisand.
Maybe I was wrong.
Should we
Also
just get it
don't-
out of our system, watch it one more time?
What?
Watch it?
Yeah, maybe.
Also, I have good credit. It's really good.
So
I don't have
that makes it worse. All right, go ahead. Spin
I'm
the wheel.
exact opposite of those people.
Spin the wheel.
I have a bad feeling.
No, don't say that.
I get picked up.
we're good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, see, and there's that. And we're done.
And we're done.
So whoever was complaining for those 30 seconds, go fuck yourself. I hope you drown.
Brandon,
And
Did I
if
say
you-
that on YouTube?
And
I
if
hope
you
drown?
die
Not really,
and
but-
your mom reaches out to us like he loved Barstool, we're burying you in a wheel shirt. We're sending it to your funeral.
We're drowning you. No, it's gonna be like Osama. We're gonna put you out in the ocean.
Yeah, Viking funeral.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just drop you off a fucking naval ship. Suck it, bitch. You're fish food now.
how was last night?
Speaking
Where
of
were you?
pussy,
What about pussy?
that's how he died in The Sopranos.
Oh yeah, good one.
Threw his
God
body
damn.
in the fucking
God
Newark
damn.
Harbor.
Yeah.
Where were
That
you
was
last
in
night,
the
Brandon?
Atlantic, wasn't it?
I was
Yeah.
in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, at a
Oh, yeah.
I missed. I didn't get to see you. Whatever happened.
at an Invictus Pro Wrestling show.
Can we pull it up?
Yeah,
Good.
there was about 50 people there. I was the manager of Big Trouble with Ben Bishop, and we planned a spot where I was going to, after the match, I was going to hit these guys in the back with a briefcase, and he was going to body slam me, and he did. And
Wait, can we start everyone here? Brandon's like helpless. No. Yeah, that.
no, I said Ben.
Oh,
Oh, and your accent.
Yeah.
Damn, he's really got your.
Oh,
yeah.
that hurt?
It did. It did.
That was
Are
good.
you sore?
The adrenaline. I'm not sore where you think I'm sore. I hurt my ankles on it.
How bouncy is that surface?
It's pretty. It's hard, but it's bouncing.
Oh, yeah.
So I landed wrong. I was supposed to land with your feet straight down on your
Yeah.
however you say that,
Yeah.
flat feet, and I landed on my heels, and that hurt my ankle.
Ooh.
So I busted up my ankle pretty good.
You ever going to get slammed again?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Oh.
I'd like to build up to have a match with the guy. That's
I
what
feel
I'm-
like a little
Whoa,
slut.
no way.
Yeah, I got to train. No, I got to learn.
No shit and no shit.
Are you familiar with the Creed brothers, Julius Creed?
I am. They just won the
Hell
Dusty
yeah.
Rhodes Classic. And
Oh, hell yeah.
They are They were college wrestlers,
yeah, they don't fit.
and they wear singlets.
They
Wrestling
don't look
singlets.
like professional wrestlers. They still look like amateur wrestlers the way they present themselves.
like
They're next up.
Are there
If
player
not already.
announcers in any league?
Yeah, there are.
That'd be cool.
Can we do a Yak Live before one of these?
Yeah, we could. We'd be the only ones there.
And
But
what is this? B-Walk tells Coach Doug's he's too fat to be at an independent wrestling show.
I did. I told him it was just him and
How
Frank.
did that
Is
come?
that taken out
Why'd
of
you say
context?
that? Why'd you say that?
No,
If anything, that would be the only. That would
Yeah.
be the event.
Yeah, that's like where they're king.
they weren't the fattest guys there.
They were there?
Yeah, they're right here. So
Oh, you were doing it here.
right, I told him.
Damn.
I was sitting with him.
That sounded mean.
I was sitting with him beforehand.
Looking him right in the eyes.
I said,
Let's hear work.
I'm a bad guy tonight. I'm going to tell you guys you're too fat to be here. I'm going to joke about you. But look at Doug's face.
Little hand.
That's a fucking, you know those little smokies they have?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Wrap a crescent roll around one of those boys.
Yeah, you go to Sam's Club or Costco. They're usually got someone giving away some free little smokies.
Always.
Yeah.
Like 40 of them.
You eat like 5 of them, and your body goes into shock from all the salt.
What store gave out free popcorn?
Bob's Furniture.
Ace Hardware.
Bob's Furniture.
DVD Galaxy in Wheeling.
Okay.
Also had a parrot.
It did.
Free popcorn is awesome. Like the actual old school popcorn machine.
Yeah.
We should actually
DVD
have one
Galaxy?
here.
Yeah.
So only
Buy
became
one?
It only became a store when DVDs were a thing,
Yeah.
and then it just went out that quickly.
It was a drug front.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Whoever
What
went to DVD Galaxy.
I went to DVD
It was
Galaxy
a
all the time
Blockbuster.
because I could go and
Buy
they would-
weed.
It would give me unrated movies because
Oh.
it's not rated R. You didn't have to show an ID. So I was looking at titties young.
What was the best unrated movie? You're talking about like Wedding Crashers unrated?
Yeah, just like because it had the scene of them throwing on the bed.
Right. Yeah. That's by far the best cut of that movie. It is.
We had Bob's Furniture, and there was just like a little man cave for the dads while the moms shopped.
I
There was
like
a
that.
popcorn machine and just like one TV.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Love seat.
Motherfucking brew.
Ruled.
Free popcorn rules.
It does. Free anything rules really.
Disagree.
AIDS.
Sometimes things are a nuisance.
Like what? What free thing is a nuisance?
There's
Here's AIDS. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Like a free surfboard.
Yeah. We should do that one day. Give
Well,
out free surfboards.
We
I don't know if I would take it.
yeah,
You have to. Yeah.
for our one show that was on ESPN, we were going to give parting gifts to everyone, and it was just going to be the biggest, most cumbersome thing possible. Like we gave Scott Van Pelt a free air conditioner.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he just threw it away. I've always been obsessed with that. You guys, I don't think any of you guys were working here. One year we did White Elephant. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did that, and I gave Pete a free puppy.
Oh my God.
And it was awesome.
Here's a
Like,
yeah, here's
jumped
a
out of the
14-year
box.
commitment.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, you got him a puppy?" I was like, "Yep, there's a puppy.
Keep it.
It was a live puppy in a box."
Did he keep
What do
it?
you do with it?
No, it was actually I had someone who brought their puppy,
Okay.
but I had the pick going for like 20 minutes. But just giving people stuff that like here's
A child.
yeah, or like a you give them like
Give
a
Tommy Walker a horse.
you're like a big dresser, like they have to like this is your parting gift instead of like a little bag with the Barstool hat in it. It's like here is a picnic bench.
Yeah, and thanks for coming through.
Yeah. Thanks. What do you want to put? Us to put in your Uber? Or?
Picnic benches are the worst, baby, because like the shape and there's no pieces.
Yes, a wooden picnic.
Yeah.
Let's give someone a picnic bench.
Yes.
All right. Can we put a Yak picnic bench in the store? You can only come pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not delivery. You can only
One
come
of
pick it up.
one. Yak picnic bench.
So is that puppy still alive?
Yes, I followed on Instagram.
4 years, a long time for a dog.
Yeah, that is. That's like what 4 times its lifespan.
Yeah. No, it was awesome though because Pete was actually very nervous at first. He was like, "Did you actually get me a puppy, you motherfucker?"
Giving
He's
something.
so mean.
You should have given it to him in front of like his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been great. We gave Justin Pugh, who's now on the Cardinals, who was on the Giants, we gave him an ant farm with live ants.
Oh yeah, that's a good gift.
That's really annoying to me.
No,
Like,
ant
keep
farms.
these ants
Nick
alive?
loves.
No, they're
ant farms.
self-contained. You only have to drop like a carrot stick in there once a week.
Oh, he said they died like within 2 days. So I don't know.
Classic Justin.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
he likes it.
Oh my god.
Everyone's like, that's the cutest puppy ever.
Oh my
I
god.
was,
awesome.
I was there for that.
You were there for that. Yeah. That was a good moment.
Fuck.
We should start doing that. We should start giving gifts that are just really fucking annoying.
All right. Yeah, once things start opening up a little bit more, when we have guests on the yak, can we give? Yeah.
Surfboards definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an entire like bed frame.
Oh, wait, bed.
I know you've always wanted a California King, which like fits in like no one's house.
Gotta get Michael Warren here and give him a bed. So we know you
Swing
never
set.
had one.
Yeah, bunk beds. Here, take these bunk beds. And just hand it to him.
Even something that
tub.
you like
Yeah.
can carry, but it's like just kind of like
That was the in-wall air conditioning machine that we gave
Yeah.
Scott Van Pelt was very cumbersome.
Right.
It's
perfect
like,
size.
You could bring that home.
Yeah.
It's just why would you? Although you guys,
I could definitely.
yeah, I was gonna
use one
say
of those.
you open your windows.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need one.
Nice.
We're gonna need those for the summer. It was like
Get the
60
boys some,
degrees
yeah.
out.
You're
the
gonna
other
need
day.
those like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like 60 out the other day, and our apartment was like 200 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
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 So is it a
Fuck.
thing in New York where you can't control the temperature of your apartment?
Our old apartment we could.
I cannot.
That's the only good part about
Yeah,
it.
there's some that are radiator controlled.
I moved Brandon
Yeah, we have a
into the
radiator
city on
now.
Saturday, and
Oh wow, big ups.
I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
That's
I couldn't-
Congratulations.
I couldn't. We got in there and it was hot as shit. It was like 80 degrees, and she couldn't do anything about it.
Where'd she move to?
You know, the city,
You can tell us what area.
The boonies or where
Flatiron?
billionaires live?
Gramercy Park.
Oh, damn.
Oh, so where billionaires live?
Ah, damn.
Is that right?
Where does Jordan live, by the way, that she said the boonies?
Like Tribeca or something.
Yeah. She does. I think she lives like not far from the office.
Yeah, I thought so.
Who said the boonies?
She said she
Or
couldn't,
boonies.
when she was having her meltdown on Twitter on Friday, she was like, not all of us can live right next to the office. Not all of us are billionaires who can live right next to the office. I live in the boonies. It's like, there's no way she lives.
Also, after a little investigation, I don't think
Yonkers,
that they
or-
live next to the office, do they?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Alex?
The Bennetts?
They live around the corner from us.
Also, how did
Yeah.
you keep track of who was
Not
melting
next
down?
to
Like
the
Jordan
office.
melted down,
It
but
is where the billionaires are.
Kim melted down too.
No, Kim
Meltdown?
didn't melt down.
Kim was under control.
Kim was under control. The best part about that whole thing was that Jordan and
Wait, was it Kim though?
Cam?
That was
What?
tweeting?
Yeah, I think so. Kim or Jordan and Alex were mad at me because I found out who Chad was or something, and she didn't realize that Kim and I were just whispering back and forth to each other, Frank the Tank, all of Friday. It was very funny. I was just like, I know who it is. She's like, who? I'm like, Frank.
That's funny.
Like, why the fuck are you guys saying all this stuff? Like Jordan still thinks it. Like I know something. I
All right.
don't know or care.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mean Girls.
You were on the Dave Portnoy show today too.
I was.
Why?
For a long time.
Well, that was a while.
Rico and I, yeah. Rico,
Little
I don't
trouble?
know what. Rico just doesn't listen to anything. Anything.
Oh, I saw Rico leaving when we were coming in.
You need to get him started smoking weed or something.
Dude, he doesn't listen to anything.
You met your guys' head coach?
Yeah.
That seemed to go well.
One of the most cringeworthy things. He was mad that I said it was cringeworthy. It's like, what do you want me to say? It was.
I thought it was funny. I didn't know what it meant.
Your hand was
Yeah.
forced.
I laughed.
I thought it was cringeworthy. I watched it. I cringed.
Honest man.
What am I gonna do?
Why? What was it about on the Dave Portnoy show?
Just Rico thinks that. Like I don't know. Listen to Dave Portnoy show. It went in so many different.
Come on.
It's crazy.
Bill.
It's crazy. That's the ultimate.
He's mad at me and Dave for bashing Bench Mob, even though I've been very supportive of Bench
Weren't
Mob.
you on it for a while?
Yes, I was. Thank you, Nick. Yes, I was. I've been very supportive. I retweeted. I do every show they want me to do.
You've also hooked up some relationships for
Of
him.
course, I'm trying to get him another guest right now. And then Rico does a really cringeworthy thing with my head coach, and I respond how I would respond because I think it's not cool. Like, I thought it was very lame. So he's mad now that I'm bashing him, and it's like, I can't not respond to that. Like, people would think I was in the hospital if I never responded.
What do you do? Just a quick.
You can play it.
Add some
Also, Dave's-
comment to the head coach.
Dave's tweet yesterday was a funny joke.
he
about
gets
the
so
Caleb
hung up
thing?
on it. He
about the
gets
Storm
so
Chasers
hung up
being,
on it. Yeah.
being awesome and then Bench Mob looking
Right.
not as awesome. But it was a joke. It's clearly
Right.
a joke.
But he gets so hung up on it, he doesn't listen to even. It's one of those. We did the whole interview there, and I don't think Rico listened to one thing I said. And then he's gonna get mad at me in like 2 weeks and be like, "You don't support me," and I'm like, "You didn't listen to anything I said." And round we go.
He also stormed out during Pick Central, but he stormed out and didn't take the stairs. So he stormed out.
Oh no!
Sat in the bank of elevators for like 3
Oh
minutes.
no!
Just sitting there stewing. Like that's not a good storm out.
This is the video.
I got a storm.
It's lame. It's. I'm sorry. It is.
Flames fired out, do we? I don't know. What's out? I'd be more worried about my tea time on the second weekend, but that's just me.
Greg Gard said something about the Flames flying out, and Rico gave a canned line about tea times.
Canned. He knew he was going to deliver that all day.
Like the lines don't match up. Like it was two conversations
the
happening.
Flames. That was
Pyrotechnic.
general statement about
yeah,
the
he literally was
pyrotechnics.
coming over to be like, he just was saying a random thing to them, like, "Hey, how about
tea
these?"
time, meaning they're getting
Going to be
eliminated.
out first round.
So it was like,
Rico, pretty
I don't
neat,
mind that.
pretty neat arena, huh?
yeah. Right. It's like, how about your fucking death coming up? Like you're about to fucking die. You have cancer. Like it made no sense.
How do you like that arena? How do you like that lump on your testicle?
Yeah, right. So I just was like, it doesn't.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's cringeworthy to me.
Some ball busting.
It didn't make sense though. If he had come up, if I told Rico, if he had replied, I like the Flames. Like you're gonna need more firepower to make it out of the first weekend in March or something like that.
They have a history of going back and forth.
None.
Does he have something against?
That was the first time Greg Gard had ever met him.
Then I like it more.
I like it.
committed.
I don't dislike it at all.
He went in there with
there
the
we go. We got
purpose.
support.
Yeah.
And Wisconsin went on to lose that game, right?
Unfortunately, they won.
Oh.
But he was mad that I said that. It's like, I'm going to say that because I didn't think I'm giving my take.
I don't think you saying it's cringeworthy is weird at all.
Right.
Or bad.
Right. But
Or
then
like
says
something that
we're
he should be
getting
mad about.
But then he gets mad.
That's just your team.
Yeah.
If it was any other coach, I probably wouldn't have even commented on it.
No.
It would have been a nothing. So, yeah, and round we go. I do like Bench Mob. I hope it does well. I'm always going to support it.
Poor Marty.
Poor Jake.
Poor Jake.
Jake is the one who's really, because Rico just runs around and talks for him.
They were on the road for like 6 days, and they come back, and then they're in the mixer here.
Looks like the Mean Girls are heading out early today.
Mm.
Clocking out at 1:30.
They're going to Alex's place or the Boonies?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Gotta beat the traffic.
Whose knows?
Who knows?
Oh, what's going on with him?
I shouldn't be talking because I'm taking Tuesday off. It's a Nick
Yeah, that's
Tuesday.
true.
You guys celebrating?
Yep.
I am, yeah.
I'll be taking tomorrow off, too. Well, no, I'm working tomorrow, but I'm not going to be
I'm buying lunch.
Happy Nick Tuesday.
Nick Tuesday. It's a national holiday every
Right.
Tuesday.
No, it's you get to choose one Tuesday a month.
One Tuesday a month.
Wow. So you're getting March 1st.
I like. How about one Tuesday a month, 14 Tuesdays a year?
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a spin on it.
I like that.
It's like, whoa. So 1 month we get two
You can
months.
you
we
can
get
never
3.
do 2 Tuesdays in a row.
Right. Right. I was gonna space them out. Even though you can't go last week of the month, first week of the month.
You can do that.
Okay.
That's the one. That's really the rules. That's really it.
Pretty simple, guys.
Trying
It'll
to start
be
a
more
wave.
straightforward.
Nobody takes just a Tuesday.
No one. It's the worst day to take off.
What are you going to do on your Tuesday?
Don't have to tell you.
Hey, Mean Girls.
It's the worst day to take off.
Swear to God, if she keeps fucking around like that.
KB.
KB.
Boy.
What the fuck is she?
My boy.
Fucking relax. Can't be
She's still
fucking
texting you?
Kissing on coworkers. Day one shit. Can't be smooching motherfucking dudes in sales or whatever the fuck. What's next?
God, we're live.
Kiss.
God, we're fucking live, dude.
How you gonna kiss on a coworker?
Who was it? Was it Sage?
How you gonna do it?
The whole like,
Kyle.
did you guys see the deleted clip that Stooley Clubhouse posted?
No.
I don't even know how he got it.
Our new coworker.
But props to him. I thought he was a conglomerate.
I thought he was at least 40 men.
No.
Good for him. He's one guy.
He's one simple lilac.
Doesn't he like
He's
work
a
out on a
lilac
ranch?
It's a lilac farm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Northern California.
That's awesome.
I think
he
he
works
works
hired.
now, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got.
I think he did get hired.
DM me asking much what he
He's
should
a
ask for.
beast
a
if that's
salary.
just him.
Well, he's
not crowdsourcing.
He's the type of guy who like he worked harder than some of the people that work.
Oh, by far.
Much harder, I would
Yeah,
say.
so he
Way harder. The podcast would.
His
We post our
nonstop
podcast
work.
at 7 a.m. and he'd have all the clips by 7:15.
Yeah, he's
His
a beast.
nonstop
Apologize for being late.
Yeah. He's
I
awesome.
bet you he's hot as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah. Oh, so hot.
Big thick.
I would hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Have to.
He works for us now. You know the rules.
You know the rules.
You gotta. Any new hires onboarding. Jersey Jerry got really got like scared that he was getting fired because he tweeted about Rhea's feet and then Bree's
sure did.
job.
Yeah, he did.
And then he got, I think it was just natural because it like there's a new handbook or something, but he got an email being like, you have to do training. And he was like, oh no, is it for me? I was like, no, but maybe don't tweet about your coworkers' body parts. He's like, yeah, okay. Fair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I get that.
Yeah. All right. If it's not that type of place.
Word.
Yeah. I'll stop. He won't stop.
He can't.
I don't even want him to stop.
He can't.
Big news, Steven. I just booked Schefter for PMT
Hey.
Let's go.
on Wednesday, so in person.
In person?
Oh hell yes.
Not
On the
here.
yak.
Not here.
Steven, you were right as well. I think Adam Schefter would and probably will break the world tour.
Wait, so
Thank
you
you.
just
Appreciate
acknowledged
that, Owen.
he won the argument?
Took a
Yeah.
weekend reflection. Takes a big man.
Appreciate that.
Kudos to you, Owen.
Thanks.
Anything to say to Owen?
I said thanks. I acknowledge
That's all I
Owen's
need.
my buddy.
Yep.
Mm.
I apologize
Pals.
for being cunty on Friday.
I don't think you were cunty.
No, you're
A
fine.
little cunty.
We're buddies.
We are.
A little cuntiness
Our
never hurt
buddies.
anybody.
Every friend group needs that horrible cunt. You know? That insufferable, miserable, seeping cunt.
Seeping was wicked.
Oh, sleeping is
No, you didn't have to
gross.
say that.
Sleeping was too much.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No.
hey.
Frank's down bad right now.
Yeah, he is.
The lockout's really.
Yeah, I shot into him.
And PFT brought up a good point on part of my take. Do you, like, it is funny that he is so upset about the lockout when the Mets cause him nothing but anger.
Yeah. And does he love Kyrie Irving?
He now loves Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is Frank's hero.
It's the key to everything
Yeah.
in his life.
Also,
He's talking to Enrique.
I bet he's talking about
It was-
Kyrie.
yeah,
What does Enrique-
Ebony Enrique.
And,
no, he's talking on the
Emily.
phone. He's on the phone with someone.
Who, not Frank?
No, no.
Yeah,
that's a
he
two-hand
is.
talk.
Conversation.
He is on
Look,
the
so-
phone.
Oh, you're right.
Easy.
Doing a video.
Oh.
That might have been a cameo.
Frank also on Wednesday or tomorrow actually, I think, is going to lock out the lockout,
Yeah, he is.
which has never been done.
Oh, shit.
Damn, titties
Pardon?
in the office.
Oh,
So Frank is going to protest the MLB lockout.
Joey's holding those titties.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Slap the
What happened?
titties.
Frank smacked the
Frank
titty.
just slapped the titties.
Smacked the titty.
oh, can I see a replay of that?
Them.
Got a hella
Slap the
titties.
titties.
Frank slapped the titties.
It was an open hand.
I think that's a primal move when you see titties.
Frank,
Any
you
human.
dog.
No, but you see
Frank.
Joey come
Slap
out.
him.
Wait, here's the
Did it
replay.
twice.
Oh no!
He
Can,
Look, he rolls his
Oh.
He knows they're coming.
I need this clip.
What?
He tried once.
Calls him back.
They come back. They come
Calls him
He
back.
summons the titties.
Wants
He
them.
beckons the breast.
Oh!
Oh my
Actually, that clip right now.
We gotta get that out on the Twitter.
I need
Oh
that
my
out there.
God.
That is amazing.
Frank,
You got to keep the roll up in.
Yeah.
slap them titties.
It's also a sweet ass jersey.
That is a sweet jersey. God damn, what a legend.
Tank.
Joey Camasta was holding those titties like it was like one of those Chinese puzzles that you get a cracker. Had no idea what to do with it.
I mean, you had some. What did you say about titties?
Yeah,
Today?
what
You
did
were
you say
describing
about
like girl
titties?
revealing her titties, and you were like,
You were worried about how fast they come out.
you were like trying to like
I was trying to yuck
talk
it up
about
with
how
the boys.
hot it was about the speed in which they
I thought,
came out.
I don't know. I was just trying to yuck it up that you guys fit in, and I was just like, I love how fast that they like come out of the bras.
He was trying to describe tits. He was like, you should have seen how fast they just like spilled right out.
Yeah, just, I could have used any other. Oh man,
Nah,
I don't help myself ever.
nah.
NASCAR sound.
That was Stephen Chase.
That was
Yeah,
Stephen
that's
Chase
Chase.
Spare.
Can we pull up that? Did you guys?
No.
The video of the kid in the frat house taking a shit, and it sounded like an Indy car.
What?
I'll send it. I'll send it. It's amazing.
Wait, that's
What a sentence that is. So, I can't believe Frank slapped.
That was awesome.
I wish he had licked it though. I wish he had
licked
licked
his
his
palm.
hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rolling up the sleeves is amazing.
oh my god.
And he knew.
He knew.
Joey didn't know that Frank was going to slap the titties at that point. Frank knew though.
Well, he whiffed on the first one. He tried to do it kind of discreetly, and then he said, "No, fuck it, I'm just going to do it."
Yeah, let's fucking go all in. But yeah, Kyrie Irving is his hero. Kyrie Irving can practice now in my basement, so that's huge.
Yeah, that is nice.
Huge. Can't play in the game still.
Has he been by the building?
He has. I've seen him a couple times. Very nice.
Is it a pain having to buzz them in?
Yeah. I usually have my son do it.
Yeah.
But it is a fucking pain. I played basketball on Saturday. Didn't.
What?
Played. What the fuck?
14 points in
16 and a
So, yeah,
half
14
rebounds.
points in 6 games. Pretty good.
bad.
That's
right?
not bad
Good
at
line, good
all.
Not bad.
Ones and
play.
twos though.
2s and 3s.
You play with Gary V?
Yeah. 2s and 3s, and also I think I scored 6 points in 1 game. So
Damn.
But I love the stat.
Triple
Your
double.
guys were one
for 6.
1 for 6 in plays where you said, "All right, go ahead, shoot it."
Yeah, where like I have a rule on defense.
Let him shoot.
Yeah, on defense, if the guy I'm guarding wants to shoot an outside shot, I will let them shoot it until they make one. And they were 1 for 6 against that strategy.
Does that mean they were 0 for 5 and they finally hit one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty locked out.
I'd be willing, if it helped you, I'd be willing to flip to the rebound rule. If you want a full rebound for ones you box out and half ones you grab, would that give you more?
Yes.
That would give you more.
I had a lot of. I was not playing a natural center. There was a center on my team, so I was playing more power forward. So there was a lot of me boxing out, him grabbing the board.
You were doing
Probably
the work.
at least
yeah.
25.
I was doing the hard work.
Pretty dramatic photo too. That was nicely
wasn't it?
framed. Yeah.
Roll out before?
Oh, dude, I warmed up and cooled down longer than I played.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was the cooldown like?
Played 6 games.
Cool was because we kept on winning, because the guy I was playing with is taller and really really good at basketball.
Is he professional?
He actually did play in Europe. I don't know why he played. He's a really nice guy. I like him a lot. I don't know why he plays in this game because he like dunks on people.
It's probably why.
Legitimately dunks on.
It's probably awesome for
But
him.
it's also got to like kind of suck because it's not that good of a game. But
No.
yeah, I played, didn't get hurt. Gonna maybe
think of
try
how
it again.
fun it would be you playing basketball against a bunch of 8th graders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'd get frustrated though.
You need to go back to
Really?
6th graders.
Yeah, I think I get. This is also why we've had this argument before, but like dunking is not that cool in pickup basketball. Like if you're awesome from 3, that is very cool.
I disagree.
I don't think it's that. I
you-
think it's kind
Now,
of.
if you're 6'8" and dunk, no, fine, it looks plain. But if you're 6'4" or something, and you just bust out a dunk when nobody's. That's incredible.
I guess it's more like if you're. I guess it's because it's. Well, it's cool if you're younger, right?
And the best dunk to do in pickup basketball is a rebound dunk where nobody.
Yes,
Yeah.
that obviously is always cool.
Like breakaway dunk, that's not fun.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you play in a game that everyone's below the rim and you're the only one dunking, I always am like,
Yeah, you're right. The coolest guy out there is the guy that hits 5 threes in a game.
Right, exactly. In a pickup game, I'm talking pickup game where it's like, if there's one guy who dunks and no one else can dunk, it's like, all right, dude, like, chill out. Like, you get it, you can dunk. If you're playing in a game where everyone can dunk, that's different. Yeah, he's the only one who can dunk.
Would you rather, if I was like, okay, this next game you're going to hit 5 threes or you're going to dunk once, which would you pick?
I would take 5 threes because
No, you wouldn't,
yes,
you liar.
yes. Dave,
Dunk once?
I get guarded like Ben Simmons.
So you get that done to you.
No, there was a moment where I was just wide open for 3, and a guy guarding me was just like, take it. And I was like, fuck you, and I passed it. Like, I'm not gonna I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna make this.
0% chance after that.
Yeah, no, it was probably I was probably shooting. If I had genuinely shot 10 threes in that game, I might have made 1.
When are we going to play our
Yeah,
basketball?
when were you?
No, we got to do
I'm
it.
dying to get back out on the court now.
I've
After
been.
hearing this talk.
We have a location. We just gotta schedule with
The
everyone.
day, yeah.
It'll happen.
Busted my-
Thank you.
I can't do it tomorrow.
You're off.
I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. When's Roan coming back?
Well, he's not going to be here.
week.
Not gonna be here Wednesday.
Wait, you're out which days?
Tomorrow, Nick. Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, I'll be in Indianapolis. Thursday, I'll be in Indianapolis. Back Thursday afternoon.
All right, so draft Friday.
Draft Friday?
I'm down if Roan's here.
Draft Friday.
Definitely down. I want to
Hamburger?
do a
Hamburger.
Wait, listen to this guy's shit real quick.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You hear it?
Right in the beginning.
I just think that.
No way.
That's awesome.
No way.
Not real.
One more time.
You're playing a car video.
I'll send it to the group.
Shitting in like a stall amplifies the sound of the shit so much.
I've never had a
Oh.
quiet shit in a stall.
No, it makes it so fucking loud.
I was in a
Especially if
stall
you're farting.
on like Saturday, and I knew people in the bathroom, and I had to go to the stall, and then just
Oh, yeah.
Just go.
everyone hears it. Yeah.
That's a good tweet from the Yak account, whoever did that.
What do we got?
Good job.
What are these girls doing in there? Oh yeah, no, the girls that in the bathroom.
I think
when
it
they
was
were
like a
recording
co-ed bathroom.
and that guy's just letting it rip like that.
Had food poisoning.
I don't fuck with that at all. When you go to like, where were we recently? We were at a bar and the bathroom was like co-ed.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
few.
that's the
It's
worst.
Just everyone is in the same line.
Yeah,
Super weird.
Let's move to Texas, brother.
yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta.
How?
That also gets rid of our bathroom advantage.
Yes, the whole
How
point
are-
of being a guy is that there's no line.
Right.
How are stalls so archaic still?
What do you mean?
Like half of them don't lock.
Yeah,
There's like
Well,
there
in
shouldn't
ours,
there
too.
shouldn't be space.
And you get like half an inch to
underneath.
look through.
There should just be the
every
vacant
stall.
or non-vacant button.
and they should be
You have to just
100%
guess if someone's in there.
hands-free.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to lift a.
What about the
Take
sinks
the
where
poop out of my butt.
Yeah, just I want to
Yeah.
put a
Suck
tube.
it out of my butt.
Yes,
Imagine if it was just a tube you got to sit on.
I'd love that.
Just sucked it right out of your butt.
That'd be awesome.
Also,
That'd be
having like
so
a
great.
having like a
fish that get shot
bathroom,
in the legs.
Yeah.
having one of those bathroom, like what is it, a bathroom attendant? What are
Yeah.
they called?
Hate that.
In like a shitty bar is just like an inconvenience.
Oh, you got to tip them.
Yeah.
every time.
Well, if you want them to tell on you when you do blow, you got to tip them.
Let's pay 'em.
So yeah, you tip them $20
could
at
they
the
say?
start of the day, and then when you go in the bathroom, it's like, hey, this guy, he's just doing blow. Little tip for you out there. You didn't realize that was what they were there for? They're literally the cocaine police.
No, I didn't realize
That's how they
that.
make all their money.
Fuck.
Yeah, you haven't been paying them, have you?
What's the interview process
Yeah,
like
I don't.
for a bathroom
Who
attendant?
carries cash?
I do. I love carrying cash.
You do?
Yes,
Yeah, he's always got cash.
cash is king.
I didn't even bring my wallet with me today.
Cash is so much fun to carry because you can just be like, oh, can you
It is
grab
fun.
this? Can you do this? Like, oh, let me pay for that with this. Don't have to think about it.
Your billionaire privilege is showing, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
When I was at the SNL after party,
Oh.
no big deal.
Wait. What? Hold up.
I've told this story before.
When
Wait,
was
which one?
this?
Which one?
Which one?
Which after party?
I've only been to one.
When was it?
Michael Chase.
Probably in November.
You haven't told this story.
I told it on Son of a Boy Dad, right?
Oh, we don't listen. Pretend we don't listen.
Well, I went to an SNL after
Still
party.
doing that show?
Doing an SNL after party, and there was a bathroom attendant in there. And it was at like a super fancy club, and
Wait, tell him what Sudeikis said about trans people.
Yeah, even McKinnon said some shit.
Oh.
and I tried to tell the dude my idea about how funny it would be if the bathroom attendant had to wash your hands for you, and he did not laugh at all.
No, I don't
I
think
thought
he
it was
would.
so funny. Imagine, because you know how they spray the soap on your hands.
Yeah.
Imagine if they just started lathering up your hands for you, right?
Yeah, but you were
SNL skit. Why don't we
Yeah.
do it?
A bathroom
Exactly.
attendant interview where like the person interviewing just keeps farting and it smells worse and worse. The guy doesn't blink. You and Roan need to bring back Son of a Boy Dad.
I know.
Yeah, you should.
Run it
We
back.
actually
So
got this
good.
week. We actually have an exclusive interview with Roan talking about almost getting arrested at Storm Chasers. So it'll be a must listen.
One of your favorite.
They almost
episodes?
got arrested again.
Arkansas.
Have to listen and find
Yeah.
Oh,
out.
you didn't pay attention to anything this
No,
week.
I saw they couldn't get into Arkansas. I didn't know it was like a legal thing.
What'd you get into this weekend, Kyle?
I was with Nick the whole time.
Yeah, what were you guys doing with Pokemon shit?
I was in his
He
room.
was at my place.
Oh, you have a Charizard?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he has multiple.
Of course.
No, what was the one that was in a glass case?
That's my Jigglypuff. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's my first ever Pokemon card.
How much is it worth?
Right now, not.
Someone, yeah. The replies weren't good. They said like $100 tops.
Yeah, but I bought it when it was 14.
You got to get Doug's to analyze that thing.
Jigglypuff?
It's just 200K at
First
least.
edition. But I don't know. It's just my favorite Pokemon. It's not about the value of it. It's about the sentimental.
So you'd never sell it?
Never.
Didn't you just buy another one?
Yeah. They're only like $100.
My kids are getting into Pokemon, so I changed my wallet recently, and when I got home, my youngest son had taken ownership of my wallet, and it was full of Pokemon cards.
That's good.
That's badass.
But that's not. That's also ruining the value because
Yeah, they
not
crinkle 'em.
protecting 'em, Yeah.
When Christmas time, I don't know if I told the story, but my wife was like, we need to get our nephews who are like 8 and 10 Pokemon cards, and she was like, you work with a bunch of fucking kids, like ask one of them. And I was like, they're not into Pokemon. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
30-year-old Nick is, and I called
that's
him
right.
up, and I was like, what should I get?
I answered immediately.
You hook it up?
Here's what you get.
You hook it up for you?
Yeah.
And
Also-
they loved it.
You're on Moana now, right?
Oh, what do you guys
Best.
think? You like
I've never
Moana?
seen Moana.
So good.
Incredible.
So good.
I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Yes.
What reason did you have to watch Moana?
I never watched
It's a
it.
good movie.
I loved like Disney soundtracks.
I've gotten, my son has not
I think it's
slept
incredible.
since- I got him a Heart of Tafiti,
Oh yeah.
and it lights up, and he just hasn't slept since.
So he was on an Ice Age kick before that? Is that what you said?
Cars.
Cars? I thought you said
Cars
I
kick
try
was
to
a
keep up
while.
with my son's
I thought you
life.
said it was Ice
Not
Age.
Cars
I don't know
2, though,
why.
right? That movie
Uh,
sucks.
Yeah,
I like Cars too.
He liked them all.
What about Encanto?
That? I heard that's where we're going.
The
next.
Jessica Darrow surface pressure song is elite.
I love Maui, The Rock in Moana.
Moana's a good ass movie.
It is.
What about Big Hero 6?
It's also a good ass movie.
What's the Day of the Dead one?
Oh,
I know that one.
Soul.
Soul?
No, I think Soul's the
Coco.
jazz one.
Coco. Yeah, that one's
You
good.
fucks with Moana?
Coco's good. Watch
I
that.
do. I did a weekend where I just watched all of them. On like
Really?
Disney Plus.
I want to pay. The problem is I don't pay attention enough to them. I want to pay attention enough to one of them that I can make it my niche category, and
Oh.
Ooh.
should be funny.
Yeah.
But I know that I don't like. I half watch them, when we're
But
watching
that's
it.
still so much more
Moana,
than
though,
anybody else
is-
probably.
But there's so many details that Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff definitely knows all.
That's the thing. You have to make your niche category about something you know nothing about. So he'll
Yeah.
just give you like a basic question.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Moana what?
I was gonna say it's hard to half watch Moana because it grabs your attention.
Yeah,
That's
I can.
the,
half
that's the
watch
thing with
that.
all those movies. You go into it and you're like, I'm not going to watch this. And then halfway through, you realize you've been staring at the screen for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Happened with Ratatouille 2 weeks ago for me.
Ratatouille's
that either.
amazing.
I need to catch up on my Pixar.
Ratatouille's like my favorite, probably.
I think there's a Moana 2 coming out.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go to the
Obama.
theaters.
Is The Rock in it?
I don't. Yeah, I would assume so, right?
Better be.
Who's the next The Rock?
Why did everyone hate on The Rock's Rams thing? Like when his
It was just
LA.
awkward.
I thought it was awesome.
I thought it
Why?
was awesome too.
Yeah.
Really?
Plus, he
That
was
was
wearing
sick.
maroon with
I
maroon.
thought it was just weird.
that's
like,
cool.
Just play the game.
Have you seen what they do with Michael Buffer? That's way worse.
What?
Or yeah, it is Michael Buffer, where he says like, "Let's get ready to rumble," but he says it and like nobody pays attention. They just kick off through it.
Yeah, I think that's all awkward.
Yeah, but that's always been a tradition in the sport.
Yeah, but I think anything before the game besides the national anthem is awkward.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's pageant.
They've never done anything like that at the Super Bowl before.
LA.
I'm saying the Let's
Super
Get Ready
Bowl.
to Rumble is a tradition, not The Rock.
Yeah.
Holding a mic.
I thought
Who's
The
the
Rock
next The
killed
Rock?
it.
John Cena?
Cena's already
No
like.
way.
Oh,
over.
Cena's
No
too down.
way.
He's too fucking.
I mean, he's
No,
having,
like I'm talking about
Flip.
Gen Z.
Peacemaker's fucking awesome.
Probably
he's,
Alex,
he's
uh,
having a
Axel
moment
Weber.
with Peacemaker.
I was gonna say like Tom Holland.
No.
I was not,
Axel,
Can't be a tradition. Probably Axel
I
Weber.
already said Axel, bro.
you did?
Yeah.
is Momoa already the new Rock?
It's Moana.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he already has
No, he doesn't have the personality.
big
he
Aquaman.
doesn't.
Yeah, but he's big and he's
Yeah, but you need the personality. Anyone can be big.
You
I
could be
could
the
fucking
next
I
Rock.
could look
Start
like
as
The
an
Rock
actor.
if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
About having the personality.
definitely could. Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's hard to find the next Rock until it just happens.
Yeah, I don't think there is a next Rock.
Who
No.
was the last Rock?
Schwarzenegger before him?
I
the
don't think he
first
was
Rock.
even as big as The Rock, though.
Oh,
Hulk Hogan.
He was the governor of California.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty big.
Sellout.
Nice.
Damn it, he's right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
you.
Rock's
just,
never
you
sold
knocked
out.
that curveball out
Yeah.
of the
Holy shit. You just
Eh,
sat
maybe.
on it.
park.
How old is he now?
Schwartz?
Yeah.
Gotta
Probably
be
like 70.
75?
Yeah.
70.
How old's The Rock?
I also think The Rock will
Rock's
live to like
40.
180.
The best was
Rock's 50 this year in May.
Schwarzenegger's kid out of that he knocked up his nanny. And
When's Tommy Walker's birthday?
July.
74. Schwarzenegger
13th.
knocked up his nanny and like just refused to like acknowledge, even though the kid looked exactly like him.
I think The Rock
You
is
show his son, Schwarzenegger's son, nanny.
May 3rd.
Patrick.
Is it Patrick?
That's
no,
the one
it's
that
the other
is
one.
friends with Marty Mush.
No, it's the other one.
Oh.
He had an out of wedlock son who like he refused to acknowledge for a very long time.
The Rock birthday.
It's Joseph Bania. Maybe he doesn't look like him. Fuck. This would suck. No, he does. He definitely looks like him.
Oh,
Must suck having him.
Yeah.
as your
Yeah,
dad.
he
Oh,
was
that's
like
him.
for the first like 20 years he was like that. That's not my kid. A little bit in the face. Joseph Bania.
He's not nearly as cool as Arnold.
Nah, I mean Arnold. Come on.
The pump, it's better than coming.
Zip pump. Zip pump.
she's-
I'm coming and I'm coming and I'm coming.
I'm coming in the gym. I'm coming at home.
I come all day. Can we watch that clip real quick? Arnold just coming.
Yeah,
KB, you
Busts.
seen this?
It sounds familiar.
you've for sure
Watch
seen
it.
Pumping Iron.
This should be something you've seen.
KB, when's the championship for wrestling? Soon, right?
Yes.
I'm getting pumped.
Go out there.
Actually, yeah. Big Tens are next week. This upcoming weekend.
How's Wisconsin? Doesn't have a team.
They have a very good team.
Oh, we do?
Oh, the whole Big Ten has they run the NCAA.
Fuck yeah.
Really, all of them?
Yeah, Big Cat's stoked now.
I'm in now.
Hell yeah.
How's Rutgers?
They're a
Sebastian
down
Rivera?
year, but they're he
We should all go to a tournament.
Meat.
who's like a
Let's go to Big Tens.
Who's like a mid-major?
I would go to Big
powerhouse?
Tens.
Where are Big Tens? Iowa?
Probably Indy
Yeah.
or Columbus, maybe,
Iowa.
or Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know.
Piscataway?
I don't know.
Hey, how you doing, TJ, after we just ripped your heart out, huh?
I would have loved for you to be there. It was a fun game until the end, obviously. Good times. That's it.
That was a little Che-like.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, yeah, I was really sad at the end.
That was Che-ish.
Che adjacent.
Didn't want to be there at the end. It was tough.
Adjacent.
Good times though.
Stephen Che, like, he's...
I appreciated your video. Got the crowd riled up at the bar.
Some people say I don't support the bench, Bob.
Yeah. You were getting booed by our fans.
I'm saying, every time they ask me for a video, I'm on the scene. Made everyone in my house shut up. Just shut up for a minute. I got to make a video.
They did.
Did you really
Yes.
you really
whole
have to-
family. Whole family.
knew exactly what I was going to ask?
Yes, I knew exactly what you were going to ask. The Kentucky hit a buzzer beater to. I pushed, but covered the spread.
I
against
lost.
Arkansas. You lost.
But you could see it coming. As soon as that ref
Yeah.
made that call, it was coming.
It
But
happened during nap time in my household, and then when everyone woke up, I made everyone sit on the couch and I rewound the TV and showed everyone.
Oh,
That's awesome.
it was bad.
That's when you have a bad beat. That's just what happens. You have to do that
It
shit.
was bad.
Coping.
That's
I
hilarious.
knew it was going to happen too.
And why are bad beats always bank shots?
Always. And also, fuck anyone who thinks that, like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, dude, you rewound this and made the video. I did that shit live. I knew I was going to lose live.
You could tell.
You could tell.
Could tell.
You could tell. You just know sometimes. Yeah,
Fake.
Sucked. Fake.
Big Ten wrestling tournaments in
You just-
Lincoln.
Oh.
Lincoln.
March
Worst place it
5th
could
and
be.
6th.
One of us should just be a fake
This
guy
weekend.
all week.
I
I've been to Lincoln.
Fake.
What are your thoughts on? Yeah.
It was actually nice.
job.
Had a good burger place downtown. Nebraska's football stadium is amazing.
Burgers have the lowest bar for good.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah,
just
man,
coming
he really-
day and night. Yeah, he really got. Yeah, he really clarified there.
yeah.
It's like when
When you're
you
having
put
sex
your
with a woman.
penis
You have
in
sex
in
with
a
a woman.
vagina. and
You
then
come.
thrust, and then you come. You're coming.
Coming.
Imagine being that jacked.
I'd argue, nuh-uh.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
definitely.
No, I think being in that good a shape feels like coming.
Probably.
Like being in that and like feeling insanely strong and always good has to be the best feeling. in
You
the
think he always feels
No.
good?
No.
in that state?
Yeah.
Yes. I think he always had like a great sore.
When I was sober and working out, I felt amazing 24/7.
Right.
And I hated it. I was like, I
Right.
can't. This is not sustainable. You need to feel the bad.
Right.
So when you feel good, it feels really good.
And then you're really coming.
And that's when you can. Yeah, you shouldn't be coming all the time.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
You should be
Because then when
focused
you
on
do,
quality.
You
not
don't know. You
quantity.
didn't even know you came.
And when the time comes,
It's like a sad jerk off. Ever have a sad jerk off and you come and you're just like, like I didn't even
All
feel
of it.
that.
I'll
Like,
orchestrate
damn,
my
that's
own
it.
L's.
Yeah. It's like,
I'll stage a coup to make sure I get an L.
yeah, you just
So
come and you're
next-
just like,
Hey, sometimes you have to do what you got to do.
A sad jerk off.
it is like when you jerk off, sometimes you're like, I didn't even feel anything.
mm-hmm.
Like, what was
Like,
that?
that was a waste of time.
Yeah, like that didn't really do anything for me.
Just like
Yeah, it's just
There's
like
more
kind of like a
tears
half a
than
pee.
semen.
Yeah, it's like all right.
you jerk off. Have you ever jerk off while you're drunk and it's like you're like wrestling with your dick?
You're slapping it around.
Yeah.
Then you start
Yeah,
yelling at yourself. You're like, I'm such
Yeah.
a fucking loser.
You spit on your hand. You do Steven does that to his own dick. He spits on his own dick. Oh baby,
Not true.
yeah. He spits on his own dick. He's like, you
Not
like
true.
that, big boy?
My.
Jay
You're gonna
dirty
get
talks
it now.
himself.
Yeah.
You're a little slut.
You like this hand? That's your hand. That is your hand.
Pathetic loser. You couldn't get pussy tonight. Look at you hunched over this little dick.
Just rubbing. We're gonna start a fire.
Punish yourself. Yeah, you're going dry tonight.
Yeah, you fucking little dick. Yeah, that's how Steven jerks off.
Yeah.
When's Mincy coming back?
Not for a long
Oh man,
time.
he had a great text last night on the Pick Central, which I
I
didn't
talked
even
about it on the show.
remember.
I just did a roll call. I said, guys, who's everybody at Mets back tomorrow? Yeah. And then Marty liked it. Yeah. And then there. Shit's getting so wild in NOLA.
That's perfect.
Give us an example, Mincy. What do you say? Oh, say it's Fat Tuesday. Connor's gonna be bananas. Full total commitment. That's good that he's committed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was worried.
Tuesday's tomorrow, right? Should be.
Yeah.
That brother. That's Nick Tuesday.
Oh.
Tuesday's tomorrow.
You celebrating Fat Tuesday, Nikki?
I don't even know what Fat Tuesday is, to be quite honest.
You
I
eat
just
a
know it is
bunch.
the end of Mardi Gras.
That dude's gay.
What?
Yeah.
That dude's
Right.
gay.
Hell yeah, man.
It's that 159 joke.
I love 159 jokes. Fat Tuesday, more like that dude's.
159 jokes. Own category of jokes.
150.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Good show. We found some good stuff.
Hamburger Friday.
I'm in. As long as Roan's here, we need everyone here.
Have to.
Should be here.
All right. Hamburger Friday.
Till next.